Oh, it's Friday. And you know what that generally means? I'm not streaming. But today is a little bit different. We're going to finish up that run that we had going yesterday. We had a new patch drop for the last spell that has changed a bunch of things. I'm not going to go over them all here. I'll make a video later today detailing all of the changes. But it's a big one. We got a lot of stuff going on. So without further ado, let's do the thing. Oh, all right. Hopefully our save file is not corrupted. Otherwise, this will be an unceremoniously short stream because I'm not starting a new Elderlecht run right now. Elderlecht, excuse me. So let's see. I wanted to check. Yeah, we can build 4 more ballista, so we haven't missed out. But the ballista are more expensive now, among many other changes. So let's see. Hey, Austin, welcome. No deaths. No deaths. Hey, Sam. No, after I finish up this run, I'm going to go make a patch notes video. So, yeah, we're going to do, we got 3 more nights to do. I'm guessing it'll take 3 hours just because that's the way things generally go in these circumstances. But, yeah, so here's the deal. Some of the big changes, some of the headliners that we need to think about. Hold on, let me get recording. Whoops. Yeah, Riz, I'm very curious. So normally when I leave a run, it is for a long period of time, but here we are coming back to this run ASAP. So without further ado, hold on, I think I need to, let's see, where are you? We'll do this and then this, refresh, there we go. Three days of the last spell in 1 week, indeed, stories. Quite a boon. So let's refresh ourselves before we get into this anyways. So we have our Blood Mage who has a Warp Crystal. That Warp Crystal used to have unlimited charges. Wait, it still appears to have unlimited charges. Oh. All right, so that changed. Hold on, now I need to check the patch notes because I think Warp Crystal was supposed to. Teleportation added a limit per turn of 3. That is not in the game right now. I mean, there would be a 3 of 3 down here at the bottom. Oh, it's per turn. This, oh, they don't, well, wait, but so is Magic Missile 2 of 2 and Transfer. Okay, well, we'll get into it and we'll see if it behaves the way that it is advertised or not. But things that we're going to need to be aware of is Salim is not going to be quite as strong because the wand has taken a bit of nerfing. I'm going to move them up because we have some corpse piles that I think are going to prevent runners from getting all the way in. I think you two can each move up 1 safely. I think you can probably move up in parallel with that, and then I think you and you. Now, we may have some issues with the corners. Okay, so the tooltip just doesn't have the indicator, but it says this here. Oh yeah, limit per turn. Yep, indeed. All right, well, let's get into this. Hopefully we don't immediately die. That would make for a shorter stream. But here we go. Night number 12. 3 over there seems like a lot. 3 over there seems like a lot. Yeah, this night's always a little bit rough. Oh, and we get some archers just to complicate our lives ever so slightly more. Let's see. So our Blood Mage. Okay, let's make sure we know where all of the lit braziers are. None over here. We got 2 here, 3 here, 1 here. I think that means our momentum person is going to come help out over here. But... And then we got 1, 2, 3 here. Gosh, are there really this many? And they're the 4 ones? Hey, Sploid. All right, well, we're just going to have to... We're going to have to do what we can do here. Wow, that didn't get the kill. Did not expect to be failing to close on that one. Oh, the 3 of 3 is showing up now? All right, well, that's something. All right, I'm going to get rid of that, and then I'm going to get rid of this, hopefully. No dice. All right, so we'll try and get this one sorted out. Now, let's see. You just need to do everything within your power to... Really? Oh, this other mist sensor is blocking my line of sight. It's not the other way around. Never mind. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should take out the mist sensors without using magic missile. That's probably wise. I should have done this with hand crossbows in the first place. Yeah. Better to take those out this way. Yeah, a little surprise stream, Fat Oak. Had to get this one under my belt, hopefully. I think we might need to there. All right, isolation is still popping. We like to see that. But I don't know that we have enough action potions to actually do what we need to do here. This side having nothing on it, I think that means we're gonna... All right, our poison user is gonna solo this. What does this do for damage? No, not enough. So let's see, we mainly need to just defend the walls, I think. I do need to take out some mist sensors though, that's for sure. We gotta clean up our vision here for sure. So you're going to need help getting these 3 down. Is there any other work we want to do before we take off? Yeah, might as well blow up this guy. Skill range is indeed huge. Okay, we'll get to here and then... Is there any value in not killing these 2 guys? Maybe. Not sure. Okay, Florian, you need to get Beeson. I would like this Clar to go away. That's certainly some movement. All right, how far are you actually moving? Okay, I think we need to just snare you up and hit you. There we go. Yeah, that slows you down. And then I think I'm just gonna tuck myself in here and use the Potion of Stone. Now our momentum hero. Is going to do a little bit of pollination. I love that I just can't see what's going on back here. Let's see. So I'll move like this. Okay, we're gonna get you to here, so we at least have some options. Snipe this guy out. And then how deep do I want to go here? There were definitely enemies here. I don't really want to take a bunch of hits on this character. And we have options there. Let's see. So I'm doing a lot of shifting people around right now because I think that getting the Brazers sorted is probably our biggest concern. Since I think they're all going to be 4 stacks. You can't really go any further than this. That seems excessive. Can I get... Oh man, am I really like 1 off from being able to bees over here? Or the vision. Dang. Just gonna start working on that one, I think. Let's see, you. I don't think there's anything else I want to do with you. Let's get you armored up. Get you armored up. And then our blood mage is gonna help out over here. Alright, well. This particular night is always a bit spicy, so... Love to see the claws still dying. So this is why it's so important to get right up next to the Brazers, because if you don't, you can get body blocked by folks. Our corners are gonna get a little roughed up on this one, I think, because let's see. So we got dagger, ranged, stunner. The stunner is really close to base, so I think I'm gonna start with this one. And I think we're just going to come over here and take out this claw. Actually, I should hold off on that. Let's get the rest of our brazier stuff sorted out. Can you do a full one? You get 2, 4, 6 more actions. And we have an action potion here, so yeah, you do. Okay. So let's do this. The power of energy pots. Don't sleep on them. So I want to be a little careful here because I don't want to get wailed on by that accursed. So I'm going to back up a bit. Let's see. You have 1 action point left. That was a pretty underwhelming hit, but I'll kind of come back this way. Now let's see. You are going to poison this crew here. Wow, the fact that... Oh, those weren't actually connected. Never mind. The ranger here isn't great. Let's see how we do on the rest of this before we go any further. All right, mage must go. Stunner also would be best off going. Do you have a good action potion? You don't. Dagger Bro here we're going to have to handle, but let's see. I think 2 probably takes out an Accursed. Famous last words. Okay, 1 takes out an Accursed. So the 1 nerf I'm going to declare as not the end of the world. we're going to get this guy next turn. So let's see. Can I... Hold on, let's be slightly more intelligent about our use of movement here. I don't actually know that that was the best play. Let's see, how far are you gonna move, and then how far is your range? I think if we run back to here, so if you move to here, your range is 4 on this. So you're gonna move to here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're just barely in range now. But I'm not really getting any value out of going over there because of the vision problems that we're having. So we got an Accursed here that I would like to get poisoned up. Beautiful. If I move to like here, can I get the runners too? If I move to like here. Okay, I can get the runners if I come to here, but do I have enough retreat? I think I do. Put that there so that those guys don't come back for more. Now we have a lot of AP left here. We could get 3 out of 4 on this if we wanted to spend some mana. Oh yeah, and we have Profound Inspiration. So let's do as much work as we can on this. That way we can finish that up next time. Okay, Florian. 15 movement on Florian feels pretty exceptional. Oh, we don't have line of sight on that, do we? Alright, if I move to here... I think we're best off just tossing a bees in here and letting it go. Yeah, Elderlecht has a lot of challenge to it, for sure, Wally. The end of Elderlecht stacks up in a pretty profound way. Now let's see, you... I think we're gonna have our poison dealer is gonna take care of this. Now are you... If you move to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't think you can hit us. This bat is going to be annoying, for sure. All right, let's do it. I think that's often the case, Stories. I will agree. I think. Ooh. We're not quite keeping up. The ballistas, we could use a few more of them. Always. I think Florian's going to be able to clean up this little bit of a mess that we have here, though. Yeah, it's so weird stories. Funked up. I think this build here is pretty ridiculous. Going for hammer and power staff is amazing. Especially if you pick up stun perks and get your stun chance up, you can lock down whole waves very effectively. Okay, let's see. So can you jump over like this? You're gonna have a really hard time getting to this. Hold on. Let's see. What's our play here? Goodbye. See, we're within 3 blocks here, so this should kill the 3 of them. Nice. Gonna hit myself with a sprint here. And then let's see. I think killing this bat is more useful. Oh, we didn't get the pop on that one. That was my mistake. Now, yeah, so getting to this is going to be a little tricky for us. I think I'm going to move you in and just let the power of magic missiles compel everyone. Ooh, man, we missed out on some good opportunism shots there for sure. Let's see. Now you can move into place. Yeah, I think we're gonna move you into place here and have you do the deed on this one. And then I think now we can. And I think now we can go a little bit deeper here safely. Can we get a blaze off? No blazes for us, unfortunately. I kind of feel like transferring here. We can then pull you back. We should have done the transfer first if that was the plan. But that means that we can take a couple steps this way and drop some bees. You're not gonna get any more value here, so we can just do that and step back. Oh, if I don't step back, I don't have enough movement. We need to get ourselves a little righted. Can't just blaze it. I thought it was illegal. Well played, well played. All right, let's see. I feel like Florian is having a hard time over here, so we're going to have to reinforce that. Have we gotten all the Brazers sorted at least? Any blue on the screen? No, no blue. Yeah, Florian needs some help. So my plan right now is I'm going to start some schmoves with my Blood Mage here. Who just before they leave is just going to do something like this. Get rid of them, and then... Whoops. Wrong teleport. We want this teleport. I think we need 3 on that. Nope. 2 would have been enough. Now let's see. Now you can take that out and that out. Actually, we don't necessarily move back after that. I think we move over here. And this runner here is actually like super annoying. All right, we're going to move in like this because I think this needs to go. I hate wasting these on it, but this is wildly overkill. But I didn't want that coming in and causing panic. Wow, you're coming way far in too. All right, we'll have to figure that out. All right, let's get this accursed taken care of. $1,900 damage. It's not the worst thing in the world. So we got 3 actions left. I like hitting you with the stun. Do we have 2? Yeah, we have two staff charges left. So we'll just do that. And then we'll block up this hole here. Okay, wand friend, you have. Next turn we're just gonna start profound inspirationing. So I'm gonna come in and slow down some more runners. Rude. Anybody over here I can hit? Nice. Okay, and then I'm going to shift all the way over this way. Are we? Or do we come in and... So this corner, I feel like the Blood Mage is going to do all right. Florian is a little out of position here. This guy's making it all the way to the... Wow. That guy was making it all the way to the circle. I'm glad we still had some Blood Mage goodness in the tank. The runners are no joke. Oh, Gizmodo. Boom. The lessons we learn about Boom are never kind ones. I'll put it that way. Let's see. Anything else worth doing here? Can't quite get there to get the stab off. Well, this is not the prettiest stab, but the number is pretty. I should rephrase. And then yeah, we're gonna start returning you to stuff. But I think I don't know what our division of labor is gonna look like here. Boom always sneaks up on you for sure. Are you taking? You're probably gonna take 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You technically aren't taking a hit here, so we'll just leave you. I think. Armor you up. Okay. We've got all the brazers, so now we need to kind of like back up a skosh and... Gosh, the crawler breakpoint is so perfect right now. Leaving a crawler with 4 hit points in my base is just 92 mana is a lot. Is this corner a place where we have to get worried? I don't know. I'm hoping this is the turn where I start to be able to breathe a little easier. Most of the runners have probably found their way in. Let's see. We don't have to waste any more turns here. So hit ourselves with a Profound Inspiration. Make sure we're getting our mana back to a good place. And then one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh man, not getting that Clar really ruined my fun with that Accursed. Hey Richard, I'm so glad they're helping. Genuinely, it means the world to me when I hear that people are enjoying them and getting some value out of them. No volatile, I think just so that we can get these last ones. Now, that also, yeah, that also got us here. Extreme overkill on the hand crossbow, but I think it's okay. Now you, I think we're gonna come over here. This should come through this way. That's what I'm talking about. Now the Guardian, I can jump over, but then I can't do much after. That's probably fine. Let's see, we have 2 of 2 charges on this, so I think I will do this. Well, what are we actually, what ability are we going to be using? Yeah, we can, let's start by, we can contaminate here and send some more poison into the mix that will get spread around, but then this runner, yeah, let's kill the runner. Or at least maim it. There we go. Okay, so feeling decent about that. Someone's gonna have to deal with this thing. I think our Blood Mage can probably... Can you get it from there? No. You have to run to like here to get it. One more tile. All right. There we go. Now, do we have a cone here that doesn't destroy any of our stuff? Sure, why not? It's not all bad. Let's see, we get... Oh, we have no movement for focus. Should have thought of that before we did everything that we just did. Let's see, where's our... I think our momentum hero needs to help on this corner, but let's get Florian working first. Actually, hold on. I think I want Florian to loop this way because I have a more... expected that to get the kill. We have a more reliable propagate this way. Then this one will be good too. Smoke him if you got him energy potion wise for sure here. The bat will probably die, so I'm not super concerned about that. Alright, Kobe, you got some work to do over here. We got a nice stun here. Okay, so what I wanted, I'm testing something here. So they said that they adjusted contamination again. So we have a contaminate here and here. I think this contaminate will move to here, but I think this one will still get lost in the mix. So we should see no contamination outside of the AoE. Let's check. Yeah. Yep, the contamination got eaten, which is unfortunate. We have tons of AP over here, so we're gonna use it. Now we're a little thin on AP, so I'll probably do that. I will probably use one more just to. I mean, what is your armor? Does the brute armor come with nothing? No, it comes with fortify. Oh, there it is. I will fortify here because I think we're gonna take a hit from some archers. Legendary assassin doing lots of work. All right, our mage just needs to continue getting a little strong. But now, where does our momentum hero go now? Probably just works on this wave a little bit. Actually, we should do that a little more smart. From here, we can proc boom. Then we can move to here, proc boom. We don't get a kill with that. I'll use an action pot. No, on that Clar, that's ridiculous. We'll come give a little bit of help over here next turn. I think that's fine. And then, do I want to... I think I need to get my mana up. We have a lot of mana, and we have mana fuel. So we want to keep our mana high. So we'll just hold off. Actually, this side is going to need more help than a lot of other places, so I'm just going to teleport over here so we can go take care of that next turn. I'm definitely seeing the decrease in power of the Ballista's secondary shot coming in here. Thinking the S rank is probably not in the cards for us. We'll see though. We're gonna need to make a lot of progress on this lower area. I'm actually pretty happy that we got this where we did. Get some more mana back. Oh, multi-hit my multi-hit. Then, let's see, if we take like a couple steps over this way. We don't have volatile here, so I think this is the better blaze. Alright, and then I think I'm going to shift back, and we don't have quite enough. If I move forward one, we still don't get this runner. I'll need to think on that. Oh, actually, but we have this Clar that we need to get sorted out. Yeah, this is not bad. Slight overkill. Slight overkill. And then I'll probably use transfer, so let's start doing some work over here. Let's see. Decent number of debuffs here. How hard does this hit? This doesn't hit enough. Okay, then once we get a good stun target, we're just gonna spread it as much as possible. Okay, and then we'll back up. Hit you with the transfer. And then we'll get some of the locals here. Get ourselves back in the pocket. There we go. All right. Anybody else that you can even target? No. Okay, who's next? Blood Mage. Should have used that on the Clar. Because of undodgeable. Oh man, we are our Blood Mage has taken a hit on strength, and part of that is my own doing. Wow, how do I not have a kill on you? So I'm hoping I can just kind of like eke over here in order to kind of like get some extra poison in the mix, do some extra damage. And then if we do this, I think this basically solves the right-hand side here. And we can come back and this side will just be about to arrive. You can't do anything. Our momentum hero is going to come help over here, but Florian has not acted. So let's pop this guy just so we get the contagion spread. Alright, good enough. And then I'll send the bees that way. I want it to progress that way, so that reduced the chances of it doing the very foolish thing that it just did. Our momentum hero is going to come take care of the accursed, so I'm not going to worry about them. Okay. Blood Mage has done their thing. You've done your thing. All right, momentum time. So if I move to like here, can I just get the grapple? I can actually move one less. Should have probably triggered boom there, but do I want to? Yeah, I think I'm going to try and finish up with something over here. This is not going to trigger boom right now. Let's get the sprint off. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice. Okay. Momentum doing work. We're just taking a lot of chip damage due to archers and things. You can only prevent so much wall damage on these high APOC levels. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to look at the specialist buff yet, Jay. I am very curious. Only 172 enemies to go. Maybe so you're saying there's a chance. Let's see. Undodgeable. Let's get rid of you. You. I'm not going to go for anything fancy here. Oh, if that's the case, I missed the memo on that one, Pit Vipers. But I would say that I am sad. What's our flexibility procced on right now? Oh, we don't have flexibility on this hero. Let's forget that. Boom, not blowing up corpse, not blowing up miss sensors has always been a bit of a sad one for me. Two for 3 items? I'm not totally angry at that. If that's the case, I think that's pretty reasonable. $700 poison. Don't mind if I do. All right. The side's all cleared up. Now this corner, I've not done a great job handling this corner. Do we bust out the meteor? Gosh, it doesn't do enough damage. But the bees certainly does enough damage. Never doubt the bees. Are we at max movement? Yeah, we are. All right. $400 poison. That's not bad. This gets rid of an archer. We're still probably going to take a hit here. Maybe. We might not. We might have dodged a bullet there. It's 2 workers, but yields about 50% better. Is it, when you say about 50% better, does that mean that it is not a guarantee of 3 items? Just a sometimes of 3 items? Okay, that's just excessive. Hold on. How far can we move before we're out of range of hand crossbow? Okay, that goes fast. Yep. Move 1 square, which is not going to get us anything new. Probably just... Slow death has been buffed. Wow, that didn't... Alright, it has been buffed, but it's... For a non-poison user, it's pretty garbage, apparently. Alright, we'll do that instead. Let's see. How do I create isolated targets? 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1 in there. I can move further. I think we're safe to move further here. Interesting. Should have put 2 on that guy. Okay, that's just not happening. Wow, if you'd set out this guy was not gonna die like that, I would not have believed you. Let's see, what's the play here? Maybe a cheeky blaze back here. Let's see how the contamination spreads, or if it does. Yeah, see, I would have expected that to spread down that way, but propagate abilities no longer propagate contamination. That's the important lesson here. Just gonna do this to get out of the way. Yeah, the poison tree definitely has some lack. Definitely has some lack in terms of it being interesting. Like, much as you described, I don't even bother with most of it. Yet poison is still good, which I have always found interesting. Okay. You're fine. You're just getting hit by this guy. Can you just slow death ya? There we go. Good enough. And then you zap that dude. Move over here and... Alright, I'm not going to waste any mana. I think we're under control. I mean, I would agree, even just the poison tree, right? There's not a lot of... Oh, man. We're going to be close on City Panic. We may have to go a little hard on this last one, because these archers are really ruining things. Let's do that. And I'm going to put the bees here because we get a guaranteed propagate that way. Close. Someone's going to have to come help out with this archer, but we need to start getting your mana up also. Let's see. Our Blood Mage has nothing to do, so let's get our Blood Mage into the mix. Instead of moving, let's hit ourselves with that. Move to here. And then this multi-hit, though, I think we can. This will be guaranteed to spread to here and here. And then here and here. Let's see how much poison we can stack up. This guy's got 1,500 poison. Okay, so primarily I'm interested in taking out things that will hit our walls. So that means runners, that means archers. Everything else doesn't matter that much, because we're in good shape, but I would like to keep the S rank if we possibly can. Are we in danger of losing it anywhere else? Probably need to get this guy done. Where's our momentum hero? Our momentum hero is far away. They've used no mana though, so let's just use the warp crystal a couple times. It's one thing about momentum heroes, zero reliance on mana. Should have moved before I did that one, obviously. What are you sitting on? 2025 poison damage there. If only my characters had more mobility. I know. They're just a little lacking, unfortunately. Okay, this guy can still make it in. Don't see a way to stop that, unfortunately. All right, let's come back over here, because these guys... Actually, wait, hold on. Now that I think about it. You're gonna do this, aren't you? Oh, you don't have volatile. Unfortunate. Okay, so you're dead. Kill this mist sensor, because otherwise I won't be able to see this guy to kill them next. I'm killing the mist sensors just because I have a vendetta against them, not for any other reason. Let's see. Florian has some mobility, don't they? I mean, for one. Okay, 10 enemies left. I think we have... We have solidified our S rank. Gosh, if I lose it now, I will be very embarrassed. I think we've done it. Yeah, okay. All done. Warp Crystal is still good. I think it's still good enough. Three cap is fine. Get that lovely S rank. Oh, all right. We get a corpse mountain, which means we need to check that out. Let's see. Salvages 3 items and 100 tainted essence for 2 workers. I'm still down with it. It's basically a 50% loss. Florian needs a helmet. Also, our mobility person having this this hat is kind of ridiculous. Warp Crystal change is probably the least surprising of the changes. Yeah, I generally agree. I think it might have been needed. I think having anyone with kind of infinite mobility is a little bit problematic. All right, so we're definitely gonna keep up the pushing back the fog. That gave us... I would not have wanted to do that night with the fog any closer. Let's still grab that. Yeah, so it's still strictly better than salvaging these. Now, our gold mines are upgraded, so I probably... Oh, wait, they're not fully upgraded, are they? They're not. Okay, actually, this worked out... I left a little bit of money on the table with that one, but pretty decent. I never know if this corner is in. I think it's out. Yeah, I wish corpse piles still allowed you to see what was underneath them. Let's do our level ups. Oh, Kobe. Yeah, it is rare that you need more than 3 teleports. Just above my tower. Good call. I should destroy that tower, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Salim. I want Salim to get more damage. Thank you. 36 is too low for this hero. And then for our last perk, it's got to be Big Game Hunter here. That's going to be really nice for taking out Twisted if we ever see one of those. Now, our Momentum hero lost a bit of momentum in some of our recent itemization changes, so I think that's good. And then I want some accuracy. All right, and you're maxed out. Florian. Show me poison. Show me poison. Show me poison. Good man, Florian. 61%. So sad we don't have exploit weakness with 61% accuracy. It's kind of disgusting. Let's see. Was Florian the one who has mana fuel? No. I wish Florian had mana fuel at 140 mana. Kobe's definitely got some moves. That's for sure. Hello. This is interesting, the armored boots. I think we have some pretty bad trinkets still. These are pretty unremarkable. Oh, another profound inspiration. Don't mind if I maybe do. I think we still have at least one hero that could use it. This is a reroll, I think. Yeah, this is a reroll. They don't really have anyone who's longbow worthy. This is definitely a reroll. We could probably sell that bow for a lot. Wait, how much does it sell for? 37? Yeah, I'm not going to bother rerolling if I have 37 on something. Our trinket creator never really popped off. We're not going to use any of these, and I'm not going to spend a reroll on it, so we'll just grab that. We have so many good shields. %7 crit on a chest piece might be better. Okay, so let's see what the shop has on offer. This longbow I just got to sell. This I got to sell. Ooh, that's not a bad amulet. I wish our blood mage had more bag slots also. What, Florian, what's your offhand? Okay, so that's a pretty minor upgrade for you, but I suspect that Durand... No, minor upgrade for Durand too. Okay, so we've done pretty well on that front. Durand could use this medium body armor for sure. I don't know if I want to spend 200 on 25 poison damage and 60 HP. It is pretty good. It makes us a lot more defensive. More energy potions. I need more energy potions. All right, let's come back to these now that we've looked around. We're going double daggers, so that's not that useful. Holy ring is a no. That's a yes. This looks like a roll to me. Yeah, I think so. Take the mana crystal. Okay, that's the one that we just decided we were going to roll. What's our blood mage rocking for a chest piece? Because this chest piece is quite nice. Nah, all that crit is really nice. 31. 29. I'm going to buy this just to sell. And then now we have our 2 rerolls. Oh, yeah. Did we like this? Our opportunist is rocking 2 one-handers, so that isn't that good. I think we have someone that just has an offhand, so I'll grab that, and that gives us 2 rerolls here. Oh my. Do we need another multi-hit ring? This offhand isn't bad either. I think we got rid of an offhand on our... Okay, so yeah, so this can go here really nicely. Durand needed an offhand. Then I'm going to let go of 1 propagation bounce to get that. So the mana crystal will enable us to do that. And then Kobe losing another skill range and some stun chance for an action point and some accuracy. Maybe. I think we might be able to do better. Gosh, 30% poison on that. Florian has quite the hookup on trinkets. I think this focus ring goes away, and yeah, this is a better setup. But we need more AP on you. Wait, this can't be a coincidence. Have we capped out our max HP? We have. All right, interesting. So let's see. Corpse pile. Was there someone? Oh yeah. Does our mobility friend has a rusty shield? It's probably better to have 1 more attack, right? Like, I like the power ring, but it's a pretty marginal improvement for Salim, right? Well, now I'm excited that I get to start scaling other stats. Yeah, I think that multi-hit ring is not that useful. So we'll go. We also don't have. We could also grab this helm. Who didn't have helms? Florian doesn't have helm. That's not a good helm for Florian. We'll find a better helm for Florian. But yeah, I think this can go. And we got 1,000 gold to squander. And we're getting hit from 3 sides on this night. So it'll be 2, 2, and 2. Now, Salim, we're gonna hit you with the double benediction, but you have profound inspiration to solve your woes. It might be time to start thinking about building some walls. How many more ballistas can we even build? 4 more? Let's build them just because I think it's fun to cap ourselves. This one is in, by the way. There we go. I don't think I've ever fully maxed out. Our ballista count, but we have 100% done that. Instead of doing seasoned operators, I think I'm gonna do that, get our walls set up, and then in places where we have poorly defended ballistas, I'm gonna put walls in front of them. There we go. We'll do more walls tomorrow night, assuming our walls don't get totally shredded. But on to shopping, right? Yeah, I don't think that chess piece is as good as I was hoping it was. There's a pile right below that one. Hold on. This one here? No. Yep, this one here. Good eye. All right. Now, I'm starting to think that for this night, I'm going to put my warp crystal people on warp gates because we had such a weird distribution last time. Offhand dagger's not that interesting. I think this is a roll. If I'm looking for one thing right now, it's action potions. Everything else is kind of secondary. A magic missile scroll, though. Hold on. No, more energy potions seems like a better pickup. Mithril Sledge is a little too low, I think, for Kobe right now. Yeah, I prefer action point and skill range, I think. Nah, the brute armor is fine. Does anyone need a better hat? Probably not. This doesn't come with any great stats. Brute Greaves. Does one of our poison users... I think both of our poison users are sitting on... yes, let's grab the Brute Greaves for Florian. I think that's a good upgrade. Another propagation bounce is another propagation bounce, or so I've been told. All right, roll again. All right, where's the good stuff? That's the good stuff. 2 move accuracy. So this is our favorite pistol. But at level 3, I don't think it's good enough for Zinnia. Yeah, not gonna be the play there. We're pretty choosy at this point, that's for sure. They really need to make the potions of stability not look... Do we have a poison user who can rock 3 more propagation bounces without capping? Like 25% poison is fine and all, but 3 more propagation bounces is disgusting. All right, we'll make that trade. Okay, so this is in the cell camp. Don't care too much about skill range on our momentum hero, as they have the movement that they need. 13% crit and 30% crit power. What are we, like, Slim? What are you rocking right now? You're rocking multi-hit. Yeah, that's going to be hard to replace. I'd like to see more level 5 items in the shop right now. Bee's Scroll is whatever, but more energy pots is better. Oh. Not a Depth Scepter. It's not the good one, but how does that change our base damage? We lose 6% momentum for basically a 21 point min and a 30 point max. With the way that momentum scales, I think this is worth taking, even though we'll probably find a better one. That's just the way these things tend to happen, is next reroll there's going to be something better. Wish you could lock items for rerolls, but I understand why that would be too much. Okay, more energy potions. Show 'em. Whoa. This... Yeah, that seems good. 2 action points. Take that. Ooh, a hat for our momentum character. We lose an action point, but we gain 8% momentum. Probably not worth it. We're already hitting hard enough. Hitting more is more interesting to me. What is our Blood Mage's trinkets? Oh yeah, we just gave you that. We're gonna give you this. You lose a little bit of damage, but I think that's okay. Do that for the base damage, and then it was you who we gave that. Is this any good for anyone else? No, not really. All right. 40% poison on a pair of pants. And armor, movement, and accuracy. Those pants are pretty sweet. We're down a hat. Who's hatless now? Florian. Florian's always hatless. Florian is the hatless wonder. I like these pants. I sold that, so I'm not excited about seeing it. What are our poison staffs right now? We have a level 5 there. And a level 4 there. Okay, so those are fine. We're down a hat entirely. I can move the Frost Mage hat over to Florian. But I think the action points are worth it on our momentum hero. The Inquisition coat is interesting, but I don't think it's what we're looking for. Yeah, I think we're gonna roll again. Let's equip these pants. One more roll. Gosh, they are just drowning us in multi-hit now. It's getting a little absurd. What are Kobe's pants? No, they're nice. Florian's pants are good now. Florian's got propagation bounces on their pants. Florian's a little light on propagation, honestly. Actually, we may have gone overkill with getting Duran's propagation bounces up. Right, because right now Duran is sitting at 6 propagation bounces. Nah, I think that's good. That'll be great for taking out Twisted that are standing next to something else. The ones I sold, oh, they're gone now. But I like Durian and Florian's pants. What's the reason for destroying corpse piles near the walls? So I don't do near the walls, but corpse piles within the confines of our base cause panic when they're hit. So we want to get rid of them. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything else that's jumping out at me. I think I'm going to do one more reroll for another energy potion. Okay, no dice. Two skill range, offhand hammer, no. All right, looks like we're not going to be able to spend any more of our money. We could get a teleportation scroll. Let's see how we're doing on these. Okay, so who are our mobile people? So Salim is mobile, so we'll do that. Xena is mobile, so we'll do that. And then Johan is mobile, so actually let's give Johan the level 5 potion. Then we'll give Salim a 4 and a 2. Then Xena gets 2 3s. We'll do that. Florian has a stone potion. We could use so many more energy potions still. Yeah, how many uses do the scrolls have? See, the problem is they have a limit per night. I think that's the issue, Jokar. I see where you're going with that, and I like the thought, but the limit per night really really does them in, unfortunately. All right, I think we just keep our money. I don't see anything else here that we're going to be able to do any work with. Okay, so we're getting it from 3 sides. So I think it's going to be poison user out in the thick of things. Blood mage on the middle side here, along with other poison user. No, let's put opportunist and poison user here. And then you are going to pair up with... I want someone with a warp crystal on every side. So we have Zinnia, and then that leaves Johan and you. Johan and Salim. We still have no hat for Florian. Yeah, I mean, Blood Mage Warp Crystal is still carrying. Is there what's our hat situation? We need one more hat. Oh, this hat's actually nice. I don't think there's any way we can get it, but I would have bought that hat. Yeah, we would need to go a long way. That hat was 120. Yeah. Knock out all the... I mean, yes, but I've done that every round so far. I've knocked out all the Brazers first turn with like a few minor exceptions. So I don't think it's changed that much. We did that on the last round. Okay, let's do the thing. All right. The penultimate night of Elderlecht. Here goes nothing. Come on, good Brazier luck. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Wait, I thought there was a min range on their attack. Maybe not. I guess I'm a little too close to the edge here. I should have taken it back a notch. Hello, Twisted. So, okay, so we got one here. Wait, why can't I shoot that? I see. I think we only need 2 on each. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a bonus here. All right, and then I'm just gonna get to work over here. It was a firefight. Oh, this one didn't get killed. I can't quite reach these. Well, we're still safe where we're standing. Okay, grossly underestimated how much work these guys would take to take out. It's okay though. All right. Twisted. How have you already buffed? 40 for plus 40 block. I love to see that though. Okay, we're gonna have to come back here to take care of that one. Okay, so let's see. We got one brazier here, so I think I can kind of like eke out this way and just... Poison. Oh man, those propagation bounces. That's nice. All right, you can still make it around and we can squeak this one in here. Oh, I didn't even know there was a guy back here. Sneaky Clar. There we go. I don't need to go quite as crazy. Oh, I guess I already squandered Profound Inspiration. Should have done that sooner. Okay, so let's see. I think these two are great. We love this. This one I'm going to need to deal with. Our Momentum friend can take care of it though. So let's see. Let there be bees. Not bad. Just tuck myself in this corner. Oh, we got two over here. All right. Poison, when you get your Opportunist and your Poison person on the same side of things, it's just a thing of beauty. Okay, that's a relatively safe place for me to stand now. Let's see. You don't have a magic missile left. I'm a little worried that this guy's gonna buff. Like if we move to here, how much damage do I think I'm actually going to be able to get in on them? Taking out a Twisted is pretty clutch. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, we don't quite get there. Is it worth 2 teleports that I'm then going to have? I'm going to have to do 3 teleports in total to make this work. I think it's probably worth it. How far do I actually need to go? 2 tiles forward? Okay. I'll go 3 for good measure. Getting it isolated. That That right there is why we still like the hand crossbow. Can't quite get out. I think we move to this tile here. And then we're going to use one energy potion. The crummy one. There we go. Now we're safe. All right. Momentum, friend. Let's see. What's your play? You need to get back to here by the end of things. Oh, we got nothing for that. Kind of a bummer. So we haven't procced inertia yet. 1, 2, 3. We should get boom proc here. Nice. Alright, I think we're plenty safe here, so we'll just armor up. Oh, you're still surviving. All right. Well, c'est la vie. And then we'll need to work on some mist sensors up here, but... Twisted everywhere, and not a drop to drink. But this stun blocked this off, so we didn't have to worry about any impending problems here. Let's see. How much can you recover? 2, 4, 6. And you're at 8? These are 50s, though. All right. We may have to just run away from the Soulbound Ranger. Okay, you're isolated, so let's just see if we can just one round you. Good enough, and then... Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I think 4 is overkill for the splitter, but yeah, by 2, in fact. So you're isolated though, so I think I'm gonna say 4. One too many. All right. We're shredding though, for sure. Now, rather than going hard here, I'm going to... Well, actually, how dead can we make this with just this? No, it's not great. It does have 1500 poison on it now, though, so that's pretty good. So if I move to here... You're going to move to here, and then you have a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll still get the shot off. Is there any way that we can... If we jump this way, so one... Yeah, that's not going to gain us any distance. I'll need to figure that out, but I think what I'm going to do is come over here, and... Oh yeah, I need to take out this one, don't I? Oh, actually, maybe we can just get this sorted out. Because we have insane skill range on this hero, and we can get you... Well, we can get you 2, 4, 6. No, not quite there. Okay. Let's see. Is there a better way to run away? I'll need to figure that out in a second. But spreading this poison seems like a good idea. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're going to get the wave a little more under control, I'm going to do this. Yeah, we'll come back to that next turn. That's fine. I have put myself in a bad place from a getting away from the horde problem. Alright, I'm gonna go whole hog here and probably take some hits, but what can you do, right? Whoops, bad move. I can't get a shot at that spear dude. Yeah, if I can take out the spear dude, I think I will. Wow, one-tapping a spear dude with a hand crossbow shot feels pretty exceptional. Also, we're still at full AP. So maybe we do come over here and take care of this. It's a little expensive from a mana perspective, but unfortunately can't kill this mist. I'm going to kill this mist sensor here if I can, because I don't think our action potions are going to do that much good. Very disappointing. Who's getting in here to hit you? Oh, come on. All right, in and out we go. Wow, that was way less than I was expecting that to do. All right. That got me AP, but not... There we go. That's good enough. Actually, wait, hold on. We have our offhand scepter bash here. There we go. Perfect. All right. Love that. Okay. Durand. You're not going to have enough. Wow. Well, it's an archer, so it's not the end of the world. We can just run away from it. I guess I'm going to run all the way back, but not to the point where I don't have enough for Profound Inspiration to top us off. Yeah, and you won't be able to do too much trouble making. Okay. I thought the level 5 potions used to give you 3 energy. Maybe I'm misremembering. is not making it to me, so I'll just zap that guy. Alright, and then... no point in taking hits if we don't have to. Alright. Looks decent. Hey, Furio. Things are going well. We've put our opportunist in kind of a bad place, so I feel a little bad about what's about to happen here, but hopefully no death. Okay, more damage than I wanted to take, but we got all but one of the braziers on the penultimate night here sorted out, so that's pretty decent. Okay, Blood Mage is going to do Blood Mage things. Where's the best place to land for spear stuff? Maybe I think I come to here? We need to catch up with this splitter. He almost pulled a fast one. There we go. All Blood Mage? All Blood Mages? I mean, if I could swing it, that certainly I think would be a strong build. We'll do that. We'll top up our mana. Ooh. That miss sensor is way more in the way than I expected it to be. Still no shot. Dang. Alright. If I move to here, can I just... no. Man, I can't do much, can I? We may need to come bring some help here just because Durand is, we got some bad miss sensor placement. Okay, you're fine, but double bulky is exciting. Now this was 1500 poison. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We've got some insane poison coming through here. Let's tip this guy over the edge. I'm gonna use leap over to get to here so that I can see the bulky, hopefully. Wow, that did not get the kill. But that's two twisted and a bulky killed in one turn by our opportunist with a little bit of help from their friends. Okay, is this thing almost dead? Yeah, it is. Let's get this out of the way just so I can see what I'm working with. Good gravy. The poison is real. Alright, let's see. Well, let's retreat to somewhere that's actually safe. Let's see, you have 2 actions left. Beautiful. Our momentum friend here is going to be able... do I still have a contaminate? No. Our momentum friend is going to be able to do some great work on this now. bulky I'm just going to save for next turn, I think. Let's move a little less. Maybe we'll go to here. Don't like that I left this archer up. I think I can still zap it. And actually, since we are here, all right, let's see. 1, 2, we can do... We're 3 away on this, so the boom should get him. Oh, nope, no dice. Sprint, and then we're all out of shots here, but we can do that. There we go, pretty good. Okay, so let's see. Was there a thing I was concerned about somewhere? This corner, yeah. Next turn we'll just need this corner to get sorted out, but I think. Just wanted to get rid of that archer before I'm gonna come pivot over to this side, I think. This perfect lineup. Wow, that was underwhelming. I guess getting the isolated is pretty important, isn't it? Does seem so. Legendary Assassin means that we basically can't use up our AP if our life depended on it. I mean, with this much... We absolutely need to get our AP back into a good place. Or, excuse me, our mana into a good place. We've spent way, way lower than I probably should have on mana. But yeah, we'll just start next turn. Remind me. Oh, I should have contaminated before I hit that guy. Okay. This corner is our big problem. I think once Durian actually gets over here, we're gonna be okay. Miss sensors are just really hard to deal with for heroes. Okay, so no matter what we do, let's Profound Inspiration so we don't run out of mana. You have 100% resistance. Okay, that still does a lot of damage. Interesting. I wonder if the calculation was slightly off there. Because that was a lot. All right, let's not move in such a way that we lose our ability to target the Twisted and the Bulky. All right, yeah, this is good. That is the power of Big Game Hunter right there. Oh, there's a Guardian back here. It was out of range. Well, I can probably safely step to here. That's how you know the run is going well. Yeah, that's pretty fair. When you're running out of targets before you run out of AP, that seems like a good sign. Okay. All right. So finally, I think we like move to here. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Okay. Get the bees going on this cluster here. That sorts out some problems. All at once. Okay, that's it. We achievement get. Not sure exactly what I did to deserve that, but lucky me. Oh, are you serious? Okay, and if I step to here... We may take a couple hits. I may bring a second person over here. Our blood mage is extremely bored. Yeah, let's have our blood mage come over and provide some support. Oh, this is actually going to be a little hard to... There's our 3 teleports used up. So here's the problem. We need to be... We need to be careful with the ordering of our multi-hits. So all we have to do is get rid of you. Then we'll do you first, then you. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. What's our poison at now? 1,500? You love to see it, right? You love to see the big numbers on the poison. I mean, there's nothing really dangerous over here, so let's just... spread a little more poison. Could have used a quick reload there. That was probably the correct play. Okay, this missensor has been irking me for a while. There we go. This one too. Okay, now let's have Florian start out because we got a great poison propagate over here. You don't... Yeah, you can spread some more poison. All right. Okay, good stuff. I think that's good. We still have so many action points. Okay, I think that's good enough. We'll save some energy potions for later. The pistol seems to be struggling a bit more. I don't remember seeing any changes. It is just the quantity of isolation that you have, Joe. So. Oh, actually, we probably should have come after this bulky sooner. Okay, we probably waited the right amount of time. to go after that bulky. Oh, I can't jump over that. It is amazing the pickles that Momentum Heroes can get themselves out of. Truly a delight. You have 1 action point left. We're not going to use 3 quick reloads between now and the end of this. So let's just do that. Oh, quick reload works on Warp Crystal too. Good to know. Elite bulky at our 7 o'clock. This is, yep, 6 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, 2 elite bulkies. Looking sharp, gentle people. We got a 90 block, and we got a 40 dodge. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna start out. We need a profound inspiration every turn because we're not regenning quite the way I want us to. Oh, I can't do you. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put 2 in here. 1 there, 1 there. Alright, well, it worked out, but it wasn't pretty. Now, do you have... You don't have quick reload. 10,000 hit points. We're probably going to wait until next turn to kill them. The isolation is making a huge difference here. I might bring someone else over. We'll see. Let's see. Let's start with the bulky though. The bulky is standing next to only 1, so let's open with a bees on the bulky and just see how much poison we can put on it. Oh, never mind. It was not. All right, we're gonna have to slow the bulky down. Respect. We're sitting on almost 2,000 poison, and we are hardly scratching it. It's not moving that far. I think we'll probably be able to... We do have flexibility here, so we should open with a power staff it. That is numbers for you. Bulky is dead. But can I get line of sight on you? Can I from here? All right. Magic was our last one. Well, that twisted certainly felt less terrifying after that. Give me 1 second here. I'm hearing some weird noises. All is well with the pupper. All is well. Let's see, I think you two are slightly annoying, so let's just delete that. Is it safer to be over here? No, not really. Oh, we hit for almost 400. That's not bad. Florian, did you even use all your action points? You didn't. Okay, Kobe will probably be fine now. Now, you've used up most of what you've got going on. I'm not going to bother teleporting right now. Come back to our momentum hero. I don't think they're going to be doing too much. This is feeling really safe over here. Yeah. All right, let's get... Hold on. Let's not spend all of our movement in one place. If I move to here, do I have the skill range? I do. We're not going to hit very hard with these. How much isolation do you have? Not very much. So we're not going to see a big difference here. And this guy's... Well, we're going to be able to run away. Well, let's... I mean, whatever damage we can do here, I think is good. These are undodgeable, so... That was nice enough that I would probably quick reload it, actually. And we've crippled the bulky, we have not killed the bulky. That's okay. Okay, let's move to like here and do that. Yeah, what's up with the what's up with pistol shot? It's feeling pretty lackluster. Must be a resistance reduction thing, if I had to guess. Yeah, we're not getting the numbers that I like to see. Okay, you just do that, and then this is looking pretty boring over here, all things considered. Oh, that doesn't get a kill for you? Alright, fine. Profound inspo, and then we'll kind of... we don't really want to take a hit from that guy. Come over to here. Yeah, we might take a hit that we don't want to take. I did have transfer available, but I think we did okay on this turn. Oh, is this undefended now? I guess it is. Someone's gonna need to come over and take care of that. The ballistas are doing good work, though. When you did the spear multi-hit, it showed isolation and opportunism and extra damage on the side. Yeah, that's correct. So whatever isolation and opportunism you have as a modifier on your hero, that will happen on every hit when that hit qualifies, basically, right? So it's awkward to explain, but basically, like, this hero has Magic Bash has no isolation or opportunism, but if I am hitting an isolated target, I will get isolation from it. Let's see. Are we at max when we get to here? No, we're at max when we get to here. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the big one. There we go. If that's all we really do with this turn, I think that's okay. Yeah, no, the ratios increase the effectiveness of it, which is pretty big, honestly. It makes them great stats to pick up kind of across the board. Okay. Where do I want to run to? This will probably minimize any incoming damage. Now I'm thinking about having you come over to help with this. Yeah, I think so. Because I think our Blood Mage is really well equipped to deal with the stuff that's going on here. It's a pretty disappointing result, but it doesn't really matter if we get the job done. With 3 AP left, kind of want to move to here, do a quick reload, and hit him with one more of these. And then I think let's teleport you to here. There we go. Well, we got this guy. I can probably just brute force him down. Oh, not quite. Well, the ballistas will probably get him. We might take a little bit of wall damage there. Okay, so Opportunist. Not that much poison on them. I think with the recent changes to propagation damage, I don't think it would be outside, or with the recent changes to contamination, I don't think it would be outside of the realm of what is reasonable for your contamination to spread to other contaminated units. Oops. Gotta love those turns. We only need one there for sure. This guy might need two. Wow. 1,300 damage on a hand crossbow one shot. That is beyond my comprehension. We did not get Profound Inspiration to proc, though, which I'm not excited about. That is Boom. And I apologize that I'm not able to pronounce your name, but Boom, it is Boom. Did you not die? Alright. You have died now. But I did use up my last action point. It's a bit of a bummer. Let's see. I don't think we want to teleport because we really need to start getting our mana back up. I keep messing that up. Okay. Dodgy momentum hero doing work. The one thing with having giant mana pools is it is hard to refill them. Okay, make sure we do Profound Inspiration here. And I think we can probably get away with just... doing that. The Guardian was a much more logical choice for that. And then how much is that doggy in the window? All right. Okay, just starting to stack up some mana. Actually, let's take a step back and just use that. Oops. I did not get in range for Boom. You have to be within 3 tiles for Boom to work. Single-handed axe opportunist with Boom is kind of OP. 100%. 100%. I love me some single-handed axe opportunist as well. We didn't have a great one on offer this particular run. I was a little sad. Man, not a... Our momentum hero is struggling a little bit. I think we have tons of mana, so I'm just gonna put myself here. Okay, now over here, I think all we have to do is spread poison. Yeah, and then there's not a lot to do. Keep that Profound Inspo going. Ooh, good opportunity for a little poison sharing. Okay, that's all good. Here we just do some single target work to get our HP up. So we'll walk over to this guy. And then rather than walking over to that guy, let's do the cross-map teleport. Can't quite... With 3 actions left... I think we can kill both of these guys. But I don't know that there's a lot of value to bothering. Yeah, they're out of range to be able to snipe us. Just going for some stuns there. Should have probably gotten this guy out of the way. Okay, 30 enemies left. Home stretch. Yeah, so definitely number of ballistas is something that I think we're going to be feeling for a while. That reduction is more substantial than a lot of the other changes. The previous cap of 40 gave you a lot of headroom on Elderlecht to really go a little bananas. All right, let's see. We're not going to accidentally boom you. Wow. I accidentally hit punch there instead and got the job done. Where's the last bad guy? Hold down Alt. Very, very sneaky trying to get away with it. Ooh. But make sure we do Profound Inspo there. Make sure we do Profound Inspo here. And now, do we have a third Profound Inspiration? No, we have 2 Profound Inspirations and 3 Warp Crystals. Okay. Highly leveled team, to be sure. Hey, Funkmaster Fletch, welcome. It is an amazing game. Ooh, free multi-hit on you. I think we absolutely take that on Johan. And then, I don't know, what are we looking for here? Health is no longer useful to us, so I think it's just damage. It's a lot of plus damage, though, I will say. Durand, keep that poison going. And I think we go that. Salim. Oh, I love seeing that blue damage. That's huge. 2 skill range. We're getting some good level ups here for sure. This is our momentum person. I'm saying resistance reduction could be a good stat for us to pick up. Our pistol is underperforming a little bit. But movement points, that's going to be very nice. Okay, so that's our level ups. Corpses wise, we got basically nothing. This is the final night, so we can't push back the fog. We have the boss in the house, but let's see. Let's get everybody lined up over here so I can see what we're working with. We have our Blood Mage, OG Druid number 1, Opportunist, who needs healing, Momentum Friend. All right, good looking crew, I will say. Kobe just always is down a bit on HP. Let's see, you don't have a way to get your mana back. So I am going to focus on you. Salim can get their mana back. I'm not too concerned about it. Got 6 workers left. I mean, I can sink them into the now nerfed corpse piles. Well, let's see. We maxed out this, so let's do that for a bit more there. We could spend a bunch of money on making sure that we have... Like, I'm going to build walls at this point, because I think our ballistas are good to go. So, no corpse piles to speak of. We dominated this wave a little too hard. Yeah, no prox... I mean, so I have not played a momentum hero with proximity shot since, but yeah, I mean, I think that it would have been stronger with, for sure. Okay, Potion of Energy we're going to pick up for definite. We could go with a two-handed sword and replace the pistol. I don't know about that, though. I think we get most of the same things out of that. Energy Potion is a lock. I think that sword would have to be nicer for me to take it. Okay, so we're going to roll that, but let's, I guess this is all we're getting. So, Jeweler, one last hurrah. Which of these sells the best? We're beyond the point where level 1 gear is going to do us much good, and then we're definitely going to roll this hoping for something exceptional. What's our Opportunist Helm right now? 12% crit dodge accuracy. That's pretty darn good. Picking up some stun I don't think is useful for the final night. Now let's roll that again. I wish I could make that work. Mithril Hammer +5 is could also be pretty sick on Kobe. Because we're not getting a lot out of the... it just doesn't have good stats, though, unfortunately. We'll take it for selling, but... yeah, the stats aren't good. Everything else about it is kind of interesting. I think Axe would be better. This Axe is pretty disgusting, but I think I'm only going to upgrade to level 5 weapons at this point. So let's roll. Blood Crystal not. That ain't it, Chief. We need another Warp Crystal for Kobe to make this work, but I think it might. It might pop. Offhand hammer. Oh, hammer with... no, that's a regular hammer. This pistol is an improvement for Zinnia. We lose an action point. That's tough, actually. They're both level 4. I think it's a bit of a bust. Wow, that Night Shield. We're going to pick up that Night Shield. Do we have ways to... let me find someone who can take that Night Shield, because was that 2 action points on that Night Shield? Yeah. Oh, if we're going Axe, hold on. If we're going Axe, Kobe's gonna have space for that. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Now Florian doesn't have a helmet. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they scale down. So all we need is the mobility to get to them. So I'm not too concerned about it. But let's make this change up. I'm really excited about this adjustment. We lose a bit of crit, but like it's a lot of good other stuff. We also lose some skill range, but let's see, Florian. You don't need a top-notch potion, but we'll do that. Okay, nothing else here speaks to me. Offhand Wand no longer gives magic missile, so it's a lot less exciting than it used to be. No energy potions, that's not good. All right, we're good to roll again. Offhand Crossbow. I don't think it outweighs a Warp Crystal, unfortunately. 2 propagation poison bonus and that. What are our poison people's offhands? So Durand has 2 movement. Durand might be high enough on movement to benefit from this. Yeah, 2 propagation bounces is worth getting. We'll sell that. Does anybody need this? I think 2 action points is better on that one. What do you have here? 1 action point. You're a little light on movement, but I don't think it's worth swapping. One action point here. Yeah, probably still better. We're still looking for a helm for Florian. For the love of all that is holy. A little bit of a crit increase there is interesting. We'll definitely take the energy potion. We're starting to get to the point where everybody is energy potioned up, which is good. Teleportation scroll. I do think I'm going to grab one of these. This might get us out of a sticky situation, for sure. On someone who we can't afford an offhand on, like Kobe. Yeah, Kobe would do really well with one. Let's see what our current outlay is. Kobe, yeah, you're gonna lose the 2 energy potion. Put a 2 here, and then who's the other person who has 3? Yeah, you already have a 2. Yeah, I think we're good on energy potions now. That's exciting. Well, I mean, this is still an upgrade. Hold on. We have people that have 2s. Yeah. More AP is more AP. The thing is it's not bad even if, like, even if, you know, you go overkill and you have more than you need for the ghosts, it's still just gravy. I think we may be done. We may have eked out all the value that we can here. Yeah, I think so. Any last... Oh, one more teleportation scroll. I'll grab that. So let's see. Does someone still have a level 2? Yeah, level 2. And Florian doesn't have a warp crystal, so everybody's very mobile now. Now, 900 gold. I think we're gonna close ourselves in. And we might just about do it. I find that this goes way faster than you expect it to. I'm not going to bother putting gates. Our perimeter is done? Almost. Let's do a few corners here. Maybe a rifle instead of the 2-handed hammer for boss damage and slow. I just grabbed a... I just grabbed one that I'm pretty excited about. I think that axe is going to be pretty clutch. I also don't think that our opportunist is going to be the one that is primarily doing it. But look at that. We got a full perimeter of wooden walls. What a world. We still have 4 workers. Gonna try and get everybody full health with 2 of them, and then we might as well do mana ups as well. Start as close to full as we can. This crew is looking sharp. They're looking strong. So plan is I'm going to put a poison person over here and a poison person. Where the heck is my other poison person? I don't recognize my heroes by sight. Florian still has no hat. I think that's, at this point, that's apropos as opposed to chapeau. And then I think I'll do that. And then you're going to solo aside and you're going to solo aside. Okay. I'm feeling bullish. I think we're in a good place. Here we go. Final night. Elderlecht Apocalypse 5. The archivist is in the house. Oh, sorry, Funk Master. I missed your message from a while ago. But I'll go through them as I do the turns. This mist sensor, we have quite a few very inopportunely placed mist sensors. This is our blood mage. Let's spend some blood initially here. Right? That's what we're good for. Gosh, that feels so much less bad than... Can use a quick reload, but not before... I think coming to like here. Let's get a quick reload in. Use our last energy pot, and then if I can get rid of these two runners, I'm gonna be much happier. Excuse me, claws. Okay, that's all sorted. Now you, Durand, did I give you a scroll? I did not give you a scroll. You can't get over there, so someone else is gonna have to cross map that one. Let's see. You're gonna teleport over to like here, and then over to here. Let's get rid of this guy. Tempted to kind of come down to here. Oh, we have another one here as well. So let's see. Someone's gonna have to come and get this one. This one's relatively easy, honestly. I might be able to. Hold on a second. Let's check this out. You still have movement and you still have teleport. So if I move to like here and teleport you, it's your last teleport. Undo. Undo. You're one away. Is this a spot here? Let's see. So Kobe, you have the power of teleportation scroll now. You might be able to get down to this one. You use 2 teleports. I think our momentum hero can pretty handily get over to this one. Let's just check though. We haven't even used our warp crystal yet. Yeah, so this is sorted. Spend a little bit of health. Okay, so that one's dealt with. So now all we have is this one here, right? Yeah, so who's gonna come down and take care of this one? I think it's Kobe. There's no enemies to kind of help out with this travel, and there's a lot of mist on this side. This side is misty. I don't know if that's. I'm not actually sure if we are even going to be able to get the teleports off. Right, but a blood mage doesn't. But Jokar, a blood mage can't get like 40 AP. I mean, I know there was the refunding AP from taking health damage, but it's not. You have a teleportation scroll too. Are you gonna have an easier time getting over here? Yeah, I think you might, because that. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore this side for a moment. I'll warp to here. And we can take a couple steps forward and we can get into this pocket here where we can almost see what's going on. We still have 10 movement. Yeah, for one, for sure. Yes, I agree. Let's see. We need to actually get some kills to get through here. We have plenty of action points. It's just a matter of We need to save our last teleport, so I think I'm gonna do... Okay. Okay, that is all the fires taken care of. Now, you can teleport to, like, here, but I'm gonna do this, and I think I'm gonna do a little parting bees on the way out of town. Target line of sight? Oh, okay, if I move to, like, here, okay, this looks good. Let's do this. Even if it doesn't get the kill fully, that's pretty... Now, how far do you move? Pretty far. And you stun 2 away. So if I go to here and then move 3, 1, 2, 3, you're gonna move to, like, here. I think we're 1 out of range. We'll double check this after we do the move. Okay. So you can move to here. 1, 2. Okay, so we're safe on that one. Okay, so now we need to actually do some work on fighting some things. Novel concept. Ooh, really thought that was gonna be a kill. Now we haven't even used Durand, which means I think we need to move you to somewhere safe, don't we? So I feel like the number of miss sensors is significantly higher than it used to be. Let's just get over here. This should be a relatively safe corner to hang out in. I'm absolutely despising the sheer quantity of miss sensors. I don't know if this is new to Elderlecht, or if I just don't remember it, but, like, this is significant. You got enough energy potions, Durand? I may try and use Xena next turn just to one-shot as many as I can. Where are you located? You have 1 action left. There we go. All right. We did all the things we needed to do. I don't think anyone's in any danger at the moment. This one's going to be easy. With the quantity of energy pots that we have right now, we should be able to take care of this no problem. We'll elite Accursed on the upper corner there. Couple twisted too. 3 twisted over on this side. Yeah, that was a lot of plus movement over there. Okay, so starting out. All right, you can't jump over lit braziers. I now know this. Now you have no way out. That's going to be interesting. I mean, I think we can certainly give you back your entire turn. Where's contamination at? Oh, that wasn't quite as good as I hoped it was gonna be. Okay, how much, what are you at? You're at like 700? Alright, I'm gonna jump over this way. We're going a little deeper. Deeper and deeper. Who's blocking my line of sight right now? Alright, doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, that was such an unlucky propagate, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we're close enough that we can get the... We're not close enough that we can get the twisted. Is that because this is blocking our vision? Or are we out of range? Okay, we're not out of range. Okay. Lots of that. I think we're going to be relatively safe there, but we'll see. Can I hit 3 twisted with this? I can. Nice. All right, let's see. What's my play here? The charged hunters, yeah. I'm hoping that I have enough enough stuff left over. Although it's looking like I won't. All right, let's see. Now we have another one over here. You have teleports. Let's just walk over to this. I don't remember there being this many Brazers. This is actually kind of bonkers. Hey, Leonardo. Thank you. We'll come back. We'll come back to you. Will we? We don't have quick reload, so well, I'll do this. I think I'll do this and then just... Oh, I can't even do that? Alright, I gotta just get rid of some of these. Okay, I want to get rid of all these. I think I am going to use my momentum hero to do it. So, let's like move to here. Step over. This just means that we're actually going to have the ability to see things and have our ballistas function. We are at a bit of a loss because I don't think follow works on corpses. Yeah, it doesn't work on corpses. Well, we got teleports. We're out of range of this guy right now, but we need to keep it that way. I want to get a little more work in. So let's do this. Oh, fine. We'll sprint again. Okay, we're safe-ish here. Now you have the ability to retreat as well, but gosh, Just the never-ending mountain of mist sensors. Let's do that to slow those guys down. Okay, our opportunist. Okay, have we gotten rid of all the braziers? No, we have not. We have this one, and we've abandoned this side. All right, who's fixing that? Oh, you're over here. You can fix this. At least she's good at taking down mist sensors. So we just need to rotate her around a bit, I guess, and we'll have a happily ever after here. Oh, there's one over there that I missed. Should have been careful. More careful. Redid wave size on maps, so maybe it's an unlisted change. Yeah, it seems like it might be, but it's pretty vicious. 1, 2, 2. Goodbye. And thanks for the fish. Okay, now have I really gotten them all now? 1, 2, all good here, but we haven't taken care of that, so I think we might want to take care of that. Those are all good, those are all good. We haven't taken care of that. Accursed look a lot like I don't think I need to move at all to cross map to this guy. There was a big update this morning. And I don't know if it changed anything with regard to these particular problems. Now, I think I am still going to teleport to, I guess, here. And then I don't quite have the range. What we do if we do... Oh, man. It's so close. Well, we can teleport, right? Let me just teleport to here. And then... Wow, 4,000 damage on an axe boomerang. That's more damage than I expected to do. Okay. Now you're probably going to take a little bit of heat from that ranger, but I think it's okay. I think Duran will survive, and if Duran doesn't survive, c'est la vie. But we've gotten the mist sensors pushed back. Dan, it's interesting. I think most of the changes were deserved. There were quite a few things that were very strong in the game, obviously. Like, unlimited warp crystals was no small feat. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think anything too ridiculous has changed. I think the wand scaling on Magic Missile being a little lower is totally fine. One thing we're trying to figure out now that I honestly just can't give you an answer to is the number of Mist Sensors that spawned on the final night of Elderlecht is unfreaking believable. Like, I've never seen anything like it. It's astronomical. Okay, so I'm going to try to just have my momentum friend here do... Excuse me? %, dodge. Well, I guess... What did we get your accuracy up to? 31%? I don't know if I even care. Honestly. So let's see. You're going to do these two. And then that frees you up. You could make it over to here, I think. Well, you'd have a bit of a hard time. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's an age-old problem for single-player games that I think devs sometimes feel like they have to nerf when the reality is, you know, that nerfs are not always warranted or needed, or I don't know how you would necessarily describe it, but there were some nerfs to some things that I think were pretty fun. So I'm a little sad to see that, but I also think there were some things that were very strong, and I'm glad to see them get taken down a notch. Like, I think the Warp Crystal change is probably very, very smart. Let's see, we got to get out of the way of the Twisted, get out of the way of the other stuff. We can probably, like, tuck ourselves in this corner for now. Let's see, we've taken care... Oh, there's one down here that we need to get to, isn't there? Now, I could go with the Momentum Hero, but I think the Momentum Hero needs to come over and get this one. No, the Ballista XP perk was indeed changed. Yeah, defensive training was hit with the nerf bat. Let's see, we just need to find someone... to take care of that. There's none over here, none over here. We took care of that one. We still need to get this one, which I'm thinking is going to be a little difficult. We've got all of them here. Oh, we missed this one here. We can't quite get there with our poison person, can we? We've used all our leap overs, so yeah, it's looking unlikely unless we get a cheeky transfer. Where's our wand user? She's all the way over here. We could... I think we might be able to... We might be able to swing it. Alright, so here's what I think we do. I think we move one here. We do this to ice you. Then our wand user is going to teleport to here. Teleport to here. Hit you with the transfer. Because I don't mind... doing this way. Then we can come over here. Brilliant. And we even have some poison to put here. And I'm putting it here even though this is the juicier propagation target. Well, actually, we got energy on energy. I think we have quick reload on this hero as well, so... This is Durand. I thought Durand was the one with that. Oh, I guess not. One there, 3 there. Good gracious. The energy is off the charts. Well, they didn't say just catch up, right? They said a catch up mechanic or for experienced players to kind of like control it. So far, things feel pretty okay. Okay, so we do have someone has to come down here and get this one. I think it's you. Come on, if we're gonna do that, we should probably... We don't need all of our... Is this undodgeable? It's unblockable. I'm trying to make sure that our teleports are maximum distance. Which I'm not getting. One at 5 o'clock. Yeah, I think this is the last one right here. Did I miss one? One at 5 o'clock. Oh, yeah, wait, we have this one here too. Good get. So let's see. Do you have what it takes to get down? You have 2 warps left. Yeah, I think we're coming down with you. We'll put 3 there and then get rid of the flying enemies. You love to see it. So we're going to start with a blaze here just for safety's sake. I suspect there's going to be a giant ring of devastation around our wand user and no danger at all. Yeah. Yep. Certainly looks that way. All the way back up to 8. So I understand why they did it, Juggernaut, from when I kind of think out loud about it. If I move to here, can I get a cheeky shot on this guy? I can, but maybe I don't even need to. Maybe like 1 step. Oh yeah. Get that guy sorted. The corpse decision was like ignore ruins 100% of the time because the only thing that matters are corpses. So I think it is smart that they made it a little more nuanced. All right, do you have a cast that you do? Extreme Entanglement. All right, we're just gonna move. We're gonna move there. I don't think there's any point in being too precious with it. Now we have one more to get over here, which Florian is beautifully in position for. So I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay. Wow, we're all out of energy pots on Florian. I think at this point, with that all sorted, I think we just get out and get into a position for next turn. Let's see. I think we use jump over here instead. Yeah, get around like that. That's good. Actually, if we're going to do that, we might as well get a parting shot off before we do. Okay, our opportunist friend. I think we just get to clean things up. Wow, 2,300 on a non-big game hunter target is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, I mean, for a long time, ruins were were the bee's knees. So I don't mind them still being a thing. I generally like the idea of ruins being this resource that you expend early on to give you a bit of acceleration, and then you're good to go. Let's see, you might as well armor up. Our momentum friend, there is no point in you staying in the thick of things. Give you a sprint so that we can get you behind the walls. And I think... Nah, this is scroll. I wanna hang on to this if I can. So let's armor up. Yeah, the 4-worker ones were the only ones that were any good, Juggernaut, in previous incarnations. Okay, the Grand Archivist has arrived. That's an awkward place for them. But now he's mad. Okay, nobody standing on this is beautiful. Yeah, the nerf to ballistas for engineering and siege, you definitely feel it a little bit. I didn't need that mana anyways. Looks like we're gonna S rank it, assuming we can get the kill here, and if we can't get the kill, I would be shocked. Oh no, too many walls. Too many walls broke, boo. Remove the destroy button on ruins. That could be an interesting solution. All right, so our blood mage is first up, first crack at this guy. 20,000 hit points, 3,210 stun resist. We got some resistance. We got 50% dodge. Okay. I'm gonna get him isolated, I think, before we start anything else. I don't mind that. That was not a bad start. Okay, now we'll move out of the way. All right, who is next to go visit the Archivist? You're gonna have a hard time getting there, I think. Yeah, you don't quite have the range. Let's see if we can, maybe with the right combination of leaps, we can at least get in range. Close, but no cigar. We might be able to use transfer later on. Let's see, and then I think... I don't like spending a contaminate, but we only need one. We don't actually have a good target for getting me over there. Oh, this might get me there. Boo. Those shreds are doing pretty well. I haven't missed a shot yet. All right, I think our MVP was Salim, despite being pretty suboptimally set up. So I'm gonna give Salim the opportunity to finish us off here. Goodbye. Yeah. 2100 from a Magic Missile. So Magic Missile's still very viable. But yeah, the number of miss sensors on the map for this final night was bananas. Not final map, I guess now semi not final night map. But yeah, that was a very strong run. I don't think, obviously we utilized defensive training a tiny bit. We probably got like one extra level here and there, but I don't think it was game changing, and we'll certainly be back to Apocalypse 5 Elderlecht in the future. But yeah, that was a very clean run. Glad to have all of the 5 pluses under my belt. I've said it before about Apoc 6, I just don't think it's that compelling, unfortunately. So we probably won't. Hey Bear. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with Apoc 6. So Dan, the thing about Apoc 6 is it, from my perspective, and this is entirely, you know, everyone can have their own ones. The negative traits make the gear part of the game, which I love so much, which is finding gear that's strong, just feel less fun, right? It just feels kind of lame. And in my experience, it doesn't make things necessarily any harder. It's just one more like cognitive load that you need to do. Like we've done Apoc 6. We've beat it, and the Apoc 5 jump of getting that extra movement is huge, but the Apoc 6 jump is kind of like, okay, now I have to run the marathon, but I have like a splinter in my shoulder. You know, it's like, it's annoying. I really don't like it, but it is still, you know, it is still there. Yeah, I will do a 6 run at some point, but yeah, so that was Elderlecht Apocalypse 5. I really like advanced training. I think that the blue traits, there's certain blue perks that you can't get any other way, like multi-hit. And having advanced training so that those show up more frequently, it makes more of a difference than just the flat stat increase that you get from being able to take blue perks. I mean, sometimes I play games and I'm like, I think I hate fun. I think Omen of Siege and Omen of Engineering have taken a hit. I was so heartbroken to see Omen of Traps get nerfed, because I think traps were in a pretty good place. But now Omen of Engineering has been changed so that the secondary damage that it does beyond the initial hit has a larger damage drop off. And I definitely felt that. Our ballistas were not as strong as they were previously. But yeah, solid run. So we did the thing. Oh, I didn't do the recap on here, but just to go through the heroes one more time. Johan was an absolute monster at 800 kills. Actually, yeah, Johan beat out Salim for actual total kills gotten. That surprises me. Our Blood Mage was very strong, capped at that nice round 1000 HP, with 250% healing, bunch of skill range, bunch of multi-hit, just absolutely devastating things with a nice warp crystal to boot. Salim was pretty much capped on crit damage, 300 crit power by default, and then more coming in from Crit Master and Legendary Assassin. Mana Collector would have made them an unstoppable force to be reckoned with, but the Mana Crystal did good work for that. Florian never really got off the ground, but the poison damage on them was nice. Durand was definitely our poison master. Did some insane work and had all the potions in the world. I should have put a teleport scroll on Durand. That was a mistake, but it is amazing how good poison is with how few poison traits you need to take. Our momentum hero Xena did a decent amount of damage, 300k. How much was that compared to Johan? Johan was doing 450. So yeah, so lots of damage coming out of this hero. What was their biggest hit? Best blow was 2000. I don't think those best blows are quite accurate. Best blow is 5,229. When the heck did you hit for 5,000? And then Kobe was a beast. Kobe did as much damage, more damage than our Blood Mage, actually. Holy cow. By a full 10,000. Kobe was a monster. Opportunism, not to be messed with. I think this number would have been even higher if we had pivoted to Axe sooner, and Kobe didn't have Boom either, which would have been huge. Longbow, shortbow, I think they can be okay if you're building isolation, but I think wand is almost always better. I think range damage is probably one of the weaker options. Don't love it, but especially early game, longbow is pretty strong. The stun is pretty good, but yeah. That completes our tour. We've hit Apocalypse 5 at least on every single map. Oh wait, have we only done Lakeburg 4? That's so funny. maybe we should do a little Lakeburg palette cleanser during our Tuesday stream, since it looks like I haven't actually beat it on Apocalypse 5. That is only for not trying to, but yeah, nonetheless, that's going to do it for me. I think I'm done for the day. I'll be back on Tuesday playing the last spell, and I'll be back on Monday playing, I think, FTL this Monday. So Bear, I've done Lakeburg with only one hero. I could definitely try and do it with one APOC 5 with one hero. That could be interesting. That might be a little bit challenging, but yeah, we'll think about it. I'll ponder it in the Discord, but for now, thank you to everybody who came and hung out. We had a great crew on YouTube once again. Thank you to everybody who swung by. Dan, thank you for that. If you are hanging out in Twitch world, I don't know how many people we have lurking in the Twitchverse on this lovely Friday. 27 folks, nice. Best way to support me is by me typing the chat command correctly. But come check me out on my YouTube channel. Tossing me a subscription there is the absolute best way that you can support me. And then if you want to be in the conversation, we talk a lot about strategy in our Last Spell channel on the Discord. I would encourage each and every one of you to come and hang out. All of the VODs go up on the Discord, or excuse me, go up on the YouTube Juggernaut. You will see a ton of Last Spell content on there. I also break things down into individual nights. Oh yeah, there is for one hero Lakeburg for sure. Let me see if I can find that really quickly. That was a fun run. Let's see. What would I have titled that video? That's an interesting question. Let's see. Let me see. Soloing Lakeburg's boss. So it was episode 104. So I'll give you a little tip here too if you are at all interested. 104-1. So if I go to YouTube. Sorry, this is very exciting stuff, I know. But let's see, where are you? You're in Twitch world. All right, so Juggernaut. If you search YouTube for this string, you will find the series, and the 104-1 indicates that it was the first episode in 104. And 104-2 will be the second episode, so on and so forth. But I will also give you a link so you don't have to bother searching. That's the link to the first one. And then there is, I don't know how many there were in that series. Let's check really quickly. Yep. There's 6 episodes in that particular progression. So, yeah, that was a fun run. I think we went Druid Staff and just absolutely, we went Druid Staff and defensive training and absolutely blew things up. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot to be learned in there, Juggernaut, for sure. And I hope it is helping. But for now, hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your days, and I'll catch you all on Monday. But I have a patch notes video to make, and then I have a combat beginner's guide to do. So lots to do, not a lot of time to do it in. Take it easy. I'll catch you all in the next one.